Welcome to Mustard Cat Sports, folks. My name is Lucas TA. Let's talk point standings and the point system itself. Getting into it, I would love a full season point standings. I don't think that's going to happen. So here's the next best thing. Dale Jr. talked about on his podcast this point system. I made it a little bit better. So let's just get into it right now. We got 36 races, 36 total races. The first 30 races, we're all racing points. Whoever is in the top four positions in the points after those 30 races are done will get a chance to race in the last six races for the championship. So the top four in the points after those 30 are done race in that top six. Whoever scores the most points in those last six races, those top four, whoever scores the most points is your champion. That simple. Pretty easy to learn, pretty easy to understand. Now, in those last six races, there's going to be a restrictor plate race, a short track, a road course, and an intermediate. There's two other races. You cannot have another road course, and you cannot have another super speedway. You can have another short track or an intermediate, or two short tracks or two intermediates, either one. But NASCAR needs to rotate that every year. Change it up. One race needs to change. You can't have the same every year. So change it up. Now, here's the other thing. Since there's no more playoffs, because playoffs are garbage, the stage races I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll still have one stage break. And the stage break will be paid out the same way. Here's the thing. And the difference is NASCAR, when the drivers get there for that weekend, NASCAR will let them know when that stage break will be. It'll be early, middle, or end. Obviously, it can't be when there's 50 laps to go. It has to be before 50 laps to go. It can't be, one of those things. Moving on, though. Now, the other thing, here's the point standings. It's up there. Check it out. That's how you get paid for your points every race. And we're bringing back leading laps. So 5 points for leading a lap or more. If you lead the most laps, 10 points. Now, here's how you would seed the people, the top four, after those 30 races. In those first 30 races, if they got a win or multiple wins, they get 10 points per each win. They get 5 points for every podium in those 30 races. They get 3 points for every top five, and they get 1 point for every top 10. Add all this together, and that's how you would seed the four people going into the last six races. And the final thing, in those last six races, the top 10 for scoring the points, and I'll have it up here, will go increase by 10 points. So it makes it that much more critical to finish in the top 10 in the last last six races. So that's my thought on that. What are your guys' thoughts? If you want a more in-depth my thought process, we have it on YouTube. It's a longer video, but it's in depth. Think about it. See you later.